Hey guys, why not game here? We are back playing some more Total War 3 Kingdoms. I'm pretty hyped. I unlocked Dong Zhuo, it's not what I wanted to do. Dong Zhuo! And I actually mispronounced his name in the stream, or in my tags rather.
Power is like a muscle. Use it often, or it will wither.
So I've unlocked Dong Zhuo, try and still pronounce these names correctly, but he is the tyrant. And the way that you actually unlock Dong Zhuo is you have to play any faction leader, and you can either defeat him in combat or beat the campaign. So what I did was I played, who was it? Huan Shao. And I built up my military, secured this northern province up here, and then I pushed up the river as he was over in the deserts deployed, and I caught him off guard. I sailed up the river in forced, I'd say forced march, but I can't remember the name for sailing at full speed or double speed. Caught him at a city, ambushed him, and then killed him before he could get out of the ambush. So, that being said, I actually have unlocked him, and I'm going to play him on the campaign.
Low and small, but grows to a fury that engulfs the impostors and usurpers. Dong Zhuo's rage has burned away the lies and treason of the eunuchs. The weak and deceitful pretenders will be scattered like ash on the wind. There is no joy in punishment, only true justice. From the inferno of his wrath, Dong Zhuo will see China prosper once more. Led by one with the strength and the conviction to rule.
Dong Zhuo.
China is in turmoil. The
Yes,
great
it is.
empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the emperor rose up and put down the rebellion.
I'm trying to determine if I want to follow the storyline in the game, because they give you an option. I'm not sure about not romance, because I only play romance mode at this point, because I love it. I love it. You can either play romance mode or the standard mode, which is kind of like the Rome Attila days, where your commander has a bodyguard with them, whereas the romance mode is more so set to be like the Warhammer series, where, in my opinion at least, where your generals are on their own. So I play the romance mode because I prefer it. I think it's better. In my opinion, but either way, I think it's a great game. But I'm not sure about the romance mode. I presume it's the same in the sense of you have an option to follow the story or break off and do your own thing at a certain point. It gives you two options, and if you continue to follow the story, then you continue to make story choices, and the story of course being more based off of real life. And so when I say I don't know what I want to do, it's relative to, in real life, Dong Zhuo was killed by his son Lurbu, and so you have an option to have Dong Zhuo killed and follow the story, or break off and do your own thing in Dong Zhuo. I believe. I'm not sure because I haven't actually played it yet, but I think that's how it goes.
Those traitors still rise against you, and they have convinced the people of your guilt.
There can be no
Champion Dude 1, welcome to the stream. How you doing, boss?
Cao is most
How you doing?
capable,
Cao.
but his ambition
Dong Zhuo.
will destroy him. Yuan Shao may
Yuan
lead this
Shao.
coalition,
A very
but he
formidable
lacks the
opponent.
resolve to oppose me.
Great, I'm excited to see you play.
will
I appreciate it,
utterly
sir.
crush him.
I'm excited to play the
Gao
stream
Tian
for you.
remains an ally,
I've
but
just
he
unlocked Dong
speaks in
Zhuo
victories.
this last week, and I haven't played him
Is weak
very far. I
willed,
just wanted to see what his empire was like, so I played very intro.
or any of them to honor any oaths to me. I will burn them all, as I burned their precious capital.
You act in defense of the Emperor, my lord. Let none stand against your fury.
And defend the Emperor I will. I am Dong Zhuo. Burn them all. Yes. Establish your power, Lord Dong Zhuo. You were wise to move west, protecting the Emperor from those traitors. Their coalition is all but spent now. They face Imperial justice in time. But first you must secure your position. Chang'an, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is well protected, but you must expand, crushing dissident wherever it occurs. Although there are warlords still loyal to you in the Han, you must ensure that their fealty never wavers. All traitors must be put to the sword. Strike back at the coalition and consolidate your power. So first thing is going to be to capture the toolmaker. Shouldn't be hard, considering they've given us the military to do it.
Strike swiftly.
Strike swiftly. And I'm going to fight it on the battlefield just because. Why not? Get that first combat in there, even though it should be a decisive victory. Because why not? I am a Dong Zhuo.
China balances on the tip of a spear. Which way will it fall? I honestly care not, so long as the battle is worthy. Are there any who would face my might? Any who can? I have felled 1,000 men and will fell 1,000 more.
Damn. From the great Lur Bu himself. He's a very formidable warrior in this game, I feel. But once again, I've never actually played him properly. I'm kind of curious as to if I can't remember if he's like a champion or a vanguard. Because I'm pretty sure he's not a commander or sentinel, but I may be wrong. He may be a sentinel. We'll find out. And I really do like his armor detail, especially that chainmail on his chest, mixed in with the like sort of sewn in armor pieces, metal plates. It's pretty badass. I like it. I like it a lot. And just to let y'all know, we are playing this on the romance mode. So that is going to be the playstyle for the game. I actually prefer the romance mode. I feel like it's more like Three Kingdoms, excuse me, the Warhammer series, whereas I find I don't remember the other name, but the standard mode to be like the Rome and Attila series. Well, that's my opinion. Plus, I feel like from what I've seen on YouTube, the romance mode has a better, more vibrant sort of color grid when it comes to like the sky and the backgrounds and the textures. So it's pretty badass. I like it. And these load times are killing me. Fuck. I need to put this on the solid state. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You're almost there. 0.1% left to go. Come on. Come on. Inch your way across. Almost there. Come on, stop teasing me. I want to play. I want to kill some stuff. Almost. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Continue. Oh, I didn't think this one through. Or pay attention to the tactical map. Nonetheless, I still have a lot of confidence in us taking this. I think I'm going to deploy... I don't know where I want to deploy. Either way, it should be fairly easy. Let's see what units we're working with. So we do have cavalry. And what is he though? Because he's a vanguard. Okay, so I think he's better against infantry, correct? If I'm not wrong. Breaking through enemy troops, however, weaker against generals. Yeah, so he's better at infantry, whereas our second in command, Zhang Liao, is a sentinel, so he should be better off at generals instead of infantry, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cavalry and Lur Bu to the other side of the map, where hopefully we will be able to hide them in the forest and flank around the back, would be the goal. Let's go ahead and group them up, lock that. And then we're going to take the sentinel himself, Liao, and the rest of the infantry And we're going to push this side, I think, as hard as we can. I feel like that may be the best approach. Either that or you know what? Let me try this side, and we'll try to use the forest as cover as we approach to prevent casualties as much as possible. Can't speak. Group up. Boom, boom. Skirmish mode off. So they are prepared. Let's push forward. I am learning from your wisdom, my lord. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. They've got a lot of power over here. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. They've already got the tower shooting at us. We got a full spend. In my opinion, I think we've got to just commit. Those towers don't reach. My infantry is going to be okay when we get there. It's just a matter of actually getting there. And we do have to get Lurbu inside too, so we'll try and get him in as quickly as we can. And then we will try to wreak havoc on their archers from behind. As it goes, the force didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay. They seem to be pulling back their military fairly quickly. I don't know why. I would understand archers, but swordsmen and cavalry, no. I would expect them to hold. As it goes, if we can do... We can't quite yet do, unfortunately. Maybe the force did work for me. We can't yet do... I can't think. I can't think. I can't speak. Loose formation, that's the one. Let's get the archers to set up right there on the border. And let's get the general to send. And we're going to do minus morale for him and hit that as much as possible for the enemies. And we still have a good amount of health. Let's get our guys just on the other side so the towers aren't firing at us. And now we've got the cabin. So what we're going to do from here is size up who hits who as hard as we need them to. So let's go ahead and send against their cav and infantry. Oh, and they decided they don't want to get engaged. They don't want it, but it's too late. Straight through their lines. Fantastic stuff. And they don't have any towers facing inward, so we shouldn't have to worry about any of that. We're going to go ahead and send Lurbu in after their archers and try to relieve some stress. And let's just continue to fire at the archers at the moment. Got our heavy cav doing their job, and we've lost their secondary cavalry. So what we're going to do is set up here and get ready for a flank potentially, because the AI tends to be fairly smart in this game. We're going to continue to route down their cav. Continue to watch your backs. Lurbu needs to stay engaged. Go ahead and do a splash damage ability. Good, we've broken another unit. Let's go ahead and chase down the cavalry. Pincering them from both directions between the Sentinel General and the infantry, as well as our other cavalry. We're going to move the general on. Right, we're going to send these guys towards the capital now that we've kind of gotten it secured. Sentinel General is going to continue to work. And we still have one more cavalry unit to find. Thought our archers were getting engaged, but it's just routing men. They're no longer a threat. Ooh, they're coming back. Let's go ahead and stop that right now. Go ahead and do the morale. Hopefully I can... Oh, there they go. Turn around. So I think they had pulled back this way and around and tried to wait. Which, I mean, was a good idea, except for the fact that... And which, as you can see, our morale boost, our negative morale worked. They've decided to waver and leave. And so instead of chasing down their cavalry, we're going to chase down their archers with the infantry and their cavalry with our cav. Only to the gate, though, because I don't want to lose more men than I need to. And actually, a good idea would probably be to reinforce our men over there. And never mind, we've won. Oh, yes. First victory of the day. To be fair, it was a decisive victory, but those towers gave us a pirate victory. If I had paid attention to the map, and if it was like a field battle, it would have been decisive, but it is what it is. I find that the most effective thing in those situations is to just full send with your infantry, because if you try to stall or if you send archers up, the towers are going to outrange you, and they will kill you. In my opinion. So I feel like it's just better to rip the band-aid off, so to speak. And I did get a notification. Champion Dude, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it, man. helping me out towards that, affiliate goal, my guy.
Act quickly upon
And now we gotta upgrade and assign some people. Let's look at our court system. So why doesn't he like Dong Min? And Dong Min doesn't like Leribu. And my problem is, right, and this was something I noticed the other day, Dong Min is my brother, but Leribu is 35 and my child. So why would I not make Leribu my heir and keep my brother? That makes no sense. Can I not make him my heir? Or you know what, I probably can. I just need to... I don't think I can. That makes no sense to me. Why would you have your brother over... What? Okay. I won't question it. As it goes, available, gotta go by. Alright, man, well, you have a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in the future. And I will. Stay hydrated. Quality H2O. Jesus. Let's put Liru in some of my assignment slots. Let's do income from commerce, silk, and the likes. And then we're also going to assign my wife to tax collection, income from peasantry. And then we are going to do nothing else. I would like to keep that guy available for recruitment soon. As it goes, we don't have a whole lot of recruitment going on. Let's do irrigated farming, which is going to give us food production that we actually could use. So that's cool.
Seize opportunities when they arise.
Those are our vassals, so we don't have to worry about them. We do need to push back southwest and try and take out the yellow turbans. Would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and upgrade Silk Road. Come back up here. We're gonna upgrade the Jade Mine as well because I feel like that could be a pretty lucrative target for people. Let's go ahead and check our missions. Your economy grows. Construct or upgrade a building. Okay, well, we're in the process of that now. Let's go ahead and end the first turn. Hit the options and do character movement fast, because there's going to be a lot of character movements between our game here. A ton. He Huanshu, excuse me. Dong Zhuo. Okay. Liu Yang trade port. Okay, couple new faction capitals going on. There's just so much of our empire scattered throughout this map. It's easy for me to lose, and that's a problem. Where are we based out of? There it is, Dong Zhuo. God, there's just so much map available for us to see at one time. That's the biggest thing, is it's just so much map. Plus we have to defend the Emperor as well, so that's something we're gonna have to be mindful of, is defending the Emperor and keeping him alive. Let's bring, for now, I think I'm gonna bring Leribu back and push him west towards the Yellow Turban Rebellion ruler Gong. I think would be a good idea. At the same time, we should probably... Oh, you know what? Let's just wait a minute and get them some more some more support. 2 turn. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait. Plus, we can recruit in that time frame as well. Let's get more. I want to say cav, but we don't have enough for the cav I'd like. As it goes, we can work infantry. Let's get some of these more advanced swordsmen. And we'll also attempt to get a new general in this military soon. That's I'd like to have one of the strategists in my militaries. I say it all times, but more times than not, because they are very helpful with their abilities. Dong Zhuo. That's good. We've recruited a bit this turn.
Bring me news.
Alright, that's good. That's fine for now. Sasao is over there ripping stuff up. That's fine. Cool. Let's one more turn, stay one more turn, and then we'll be good to move out. Should be. Right, we're gonna recruit. I want to save up and get one of these heavy spear cavalries, because they are pretty good from last game, from what I could tell. I mean, they just ripped it up, so I would like to get one more of them. As it goes, I should probably do my ancillaries and followers. Campaign movement range. And then let's do ranged attack for him. Come over here, and then that's not going to be useful. What are some of his abilities? He works expertise. He's really close on authority. So do we have anything that does authority? No, it's either expertise or instinct. We'll do expertise. Continue to push him in that. See if we can get him to 200. Come down here. We got some of our extra generals that we can work on. No. What's he close in? Instinct, so we'll give you him. Are you close in? No. Close in resolve, we'll give you this. To field Dong Zhuo, by the way, is super expensive in this game. Something you got to keep mindful of if you ever want to deploy him.
I am the warrior worth 1,000.
Right, in turn. Right, let's push down to the... I want to push down to the trade port, but I don't think it's completely necessary at the moment. Your economy grows. Okay, maintain 21 units. That's cool. That shouldn't be hard to do. We'll do that one. You know what? I actually think I'm going to cancel that for now, because I want to do
What occurred in my absence?
that better cav still. I forget about that being 5,000. From there, we're just going to recruit standard cav, so that's fine. Alright, we're going to do these guys. Right then. Before we actually open up another trade agreement, potentially, through that, is there anybody I can currently trade with? No, no. I've got 3 available trade things. Gong.
What do you want?
Everybody's an enemy with me. No. What did I do?
If we must.
What did I do to you?
The art of
Besides burn down a city and take
exercises
the Emperor,
mind.
boys. I didn't do nothing wrong. Negotiate with the
I'm
Han
eager to
Empire.
listen.
And we'll start a trade agreement with them. 200 gold. That's fine.
This meets
We'll be
our
making that a
approval.
turn from them. Taiwan, maybe? Might be a good trade idea.
A waste of time.
No. God, everybody's mad. Everybody's mad. Right, so who's cool with me and close to me? You two are under Liu Bao. As it goes, Liu Bao, we've got a non-aggression pact with, so we're cool with Liu Bao, cool with Ma Ting, and so basically the governors. Should be Kong Rong as well in there somewhere that we're cool with. So as it goes, we've got to kind of try to make friends with everybody else. Okay, that's going to be tough. So we've got a lot of enemies and not a lot of friends. Hold 8 settlements, currently 6. Okay, so from there it really is just going and expanding my empire. Let's do it then. Next turn, of course. Let's work on... I think population growth may be important. Public order. Income from peasantry. Commerce. Let's do pop growth. That'll be useful. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And then, like I said, we're going to save up and try to go for Gong Du. What would be the idea there? You guys, are we cool with y'all? We are. Y'all are part of the Han Empire. Don't know why y'all are coming through my lands, but cool. Public order for... What are you... Oh, no. Let's demolish that. I'm not interested in having negative public order in this province like that. Upgrade that and bring you guys further south. At the same time, we still need to save up money, so we're going to have to wait, once again, another turn before we can continue our recruitment phase. Lo Yang. Okay. It's fine. We got to be careful to the east. I think I might move this military to the Lo Yang trading port. I think, and get prepared for an attack from Lo Yang. Of course. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's send that. Alright. As it goes, I'm going to end the turn again. I find that this game has a lot of campaign map stuff. So, like right here, doing a lot of this. Worrying about the campaign map, this, that, and the other, moving around. I find that that's a big part of this game.
Be open to events. For China!
Negative public order. Fuck me. Alright, let's see if we can raise a quick military out of that province. Something that's not... Because those are all people that I'd have to pay for, right? Yeah. Shit, it's really only Jiaizhou. Send it. Jiaizhou.
To enlighten. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
There are plans to draw up. Alright, let's recruit some more Cav. What is that ability? Immune to scare. Okay. Don't know if I want to drop 2 grand on cavalry though. I mean, it is a good idea, I think. It just costs a lot of money. whereas we can fill the rest of our military up with 2 of them. So we'll do that instead, and then still have 1,200 left over to pay for any essentials or whatever it may be.
There is cunning and caution.
Right then. Let's do something that grows population, which would be the labor. I would like to grow that city's population so I can justify building a bigger city there. You know? As it goes, they've got damn near a 20 stack. Fuck. That's a problem.
Conserve spirit.
And that large town that they're in there does not have the best defenses, so
I would meet with my advisors.
suit it best to just stay there with him. Okay. Not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. There we go. Okay. Melting the Jinrin. An ambitious ruler must have a fitting castle from which to wage the righteous campaign, but it would take several lifetimes to amass the funds required. The 12 bronze colossi erected by the first emperor are the 12 bronze colossi erected by the first emperor are very valuable and would surely cover the cost. So we can melt them all, and it gives us 5k. Melt 9 of them down, or we can do our own. People be happy and satisfied for 500, and let's just do our own. Show people that we're not as bad as they think, just pretty bad.
Keep moving. To war.
I want to get a military infrastructure, I just don't know what I need. Let's recruit. Can't afford anything else really. Let's upgrade her. Gongsun way up northeast. Where's he going? What is he doing? Is he raiding? I don't know if he's raiding or if he's going for
I am the warrior worth
some sort of land, but I want to come up behind him, take the Silk Trader, and then wait for him to come back would be the goal. I also think we need another general out of this military. Strategist again, I think would be the most beneficial here because we've got the cav, we've got the melee, we just need the ranged. So let's go ahead and do a trebuchet. And then some regular standard archers.
The conqueror returns.
Can't really afford to do anything else right now.
Embrace impulse.
Alright. me see if I can make friends with the Bandit Queen. Oh, you're kidding me. He's coming back up to that province I just left that town. Which means he's going to go east. Which means I need to get back up there quickly. Luribu intervenes. In an argument between officials, he pushes them apart and grabs the bow from a nearby soldier. A halberd is set up over 500 paces away, and Luribu declares that if he is to hit the left branch of it, all will disperse. He pulls back the string, lets fly, and makes the impossible shot. Badass. Yeah, he's definitely going for that town. And they're going to have to siege it if they want to take it. They're not going to be able to just sit there and take it, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know why I wouldn't force march. I panicked. That's what I did.
We are burnt out. Our fire has abated. Once again, I feel the
Alright, let's go ahead and do... What are your abilities? What do you have? Conscription. Charge speed and speed. Is it an AoE or just a standard? It's just a standard. And you have same thing. So you're both really cavalry generals either way I put it. Okay. Let's give you... Let's give you the cav. Yeah, we'll do that. Because he's getting 25 for shock cav. Which means we're going to give you the... I guess ranged in infantry. And we'll give this guy like spearmen. So we'll mix this one up with ranged swordsman, I guess, as well. Because this guy will get spearmen and swordsman. That works. Let's do... Alright, cool. Kind of expanding our militaries as we can to try to be more effective until the inevitable comes. Which one of these buildings unlocks the guard tower? Because I want to know... Unlocks reform. Actually, you know what? I need to one more time check that out. How much do you need to build it? Oh, shit. You could upgrade the city to a level 4. Didn't even realize that that was a requirement to do that. Well, it's good that I was going to say it's why you read, so that's good. Now we know. Alright, let's go ahead and do peasantry income. Try to make more money here. Helped a bit, that's good. Like I said, we got to try and crush this Yellow Turban Rebellion as best as we can. Because they're going to come over here and they are going to siege our city.
You are bankrupt.
Huh?
Disbanding armies and dismissing some of your subordinates will mitigate the immediate problem before more permanent solutions can be put in place.
Just started and we're bankrupt. Damn. Mandate of Heaven.
This place is robbing me of troops.
Alright, so what we need to do is find some money. And to do so, we don't really have any immediate threats to the east, so we do need to downsize east. Which sucks because just built this military up. Or we could technically, which may not be the nicest idea, but we could tax the province. No, it's not worth the public order penalties. Let's go ahead and downsize. Who can we get rid of that we have under our banner? Because that may help out as well if we have people just sitting around in the court. We don't. We've got everybody in use. Okay. Let's do...
Attention!
Let's downsize these guys over this way. Disband. How much more do we need to disband? A good amount. Let's do this guy and this swordsman. Wasn't as bad. We got to keep the archers, so that's fine.
Dubu serves himself. Marching!
When drawing a bow, it is time to reflect on events.
Rebellion imminent. Is it in this province? It is. I think it's because they're raiding too. Well, in the region, yeah. So it's something we're gonna have to deal with. And it should be coming right out of this. Yep, I was gonna say it should be coming right out of this province. So it is just to the north, which is fine. God, they've got a tough start, man.
Some things are better gained through
You
trade.
got it. I'll take it.
May we meet
I
again.
do appreciate the money, sir. Thankfully, Lurbu is up here already. I brought him back, so we should be able to deal with this rebellion.
Has sprung up in one of your territories. Move swiftly to
Dao
crush
Shan,
it.
the minister Wang Yang, invites you for tea to his home. While there, you were charmed by one of his serving girls, asking her name. Wang Yun is the beautiful woman who is called Dao Shan, and it would be an honor to him if you wished to add her to your household. I don't know what to do, boys. Should I follow the story? I don't know what to do. That's tough, because I know what happens. This is the part where you say yes, you invite her to your household, and then she gives you some trouble, and then you get killed by your son. Alternatively, if I kill him, I think I should just refuse it. You know, we'll follow the story. We're gonna employ her. I don't think we're gonna have any issues, but we'll bring her on. Maybe she'll be of use in the way of making money for us.
Not possible. I cannot.
I think we're gonna try and go for
Opportunities when they arise.
the rebellion first. Would be smart, I think, because they're pretty much dead anyways. We can delegate that one out, and then we can use them for replenishment, and then go after
This will fare me well.
the yellow turbans. Use them for
Allied with the
replenishment,
strong, and you will survive.
and then we'll go back this way for the yellow turban rebellion. Let's see if we can tax exempt the province for now. Okay, we'll be losing some money per turn, but as it goes, it's very important to tax exempt so that way we can deal with this guy who is still tearing up my province. As it goes, the woman who we've just invited to our faction. Okay, cool. It was a very tough decision for me to make too, because I don't want to lose Dong Zhuo, but I want to follow the story. She may make a good commander too. Just putting that out there. Okay. Ah man, these yellow turbans are gonna piss me off. Giving me a pain in the ass. Where you going, bro? What are you doing in quick march, huh? What you think you're doing? He's gonna try and attack that toolmaker next turn. But the good news is he's in quick march, so he should be exhausted when we engage. Noble birth, Father Dong Zhuo. Awesome. Alright, well we've got a new kid now. Family tree. There she goes. It's a little boy. There he goes. How do we... I want to make him my heir. Lurbu. Send it. Alright, it's done. I bet you he's probably upset. It's all fine though. We can put him back in office soon.
Lay them low.
As it goes, we're gonna try and take this guy out. Yeah, you better run, you punk. That's what you get. You are nobody to Lurbu. Right, let's put that guy back in office as a... No, you know what? We need to save the money for now. The toolmaker... Public order is an issue right now. Dongmin. Okay. But yeah, I guess one of my issues right now is this rebellion. If they don't turn and face me, because I'm still technically growing and they're not. So at some point he's gonna have to stop and fight me. I'm just nervous he's gonna run past me and take the toolmaker, which he may. But is the toolmaker in a position to defend itself? It really, really is in a good position to defend itself. I think I'd be able to win that. I think I might potentially be able to win that if he goes for the toolmaker. But the only way to find out is if he actually does it, which he's not because he's a punk. Look at him go, Jesus. Liu Dai, I will take peace.
We have finished here.
I wish no problems with you, sir. Don't even know how we became enemies in the first place. The banquet. You are hosting a lavish feast with many officials present. As the food is brought out, you also have your men drag in the unfortunate entertainment for the evening. An enemy officer at your mercy. Satisfaction. Let's ignore them. I'm going against everything that Dong Zhuo would do, man. Because he would straight start chopping heads. Dude, you can only run for so long.
There are plans to draw up.
That's getting agitating, because at some point he's going to need to stop and fight.
Obey instinct. Be open to events.
I would meet with my advisors.
If he does try to turn and take the city once again, I will not have an issue with him trying to. He won't be able to go at it in one turn. He'll have to siege it. That's as far as you can go, really? He's going to run... You know what? I didn't even think about that. He's going to run out of supplies, and he's going to die off if he keeps doing this. So at this pace, do what you want, man.
I must refuse.
Because he's only got so much in the way of military supplies. He can only keep running for so long. He can only keep running for so long. Until he genuinely does run out of food.
React with agency.
Alright, let's go ahead and take them out of tax exempt because we shouldn't have an issue immediately with public order.
China.
This guy needs to stop running. Making me mad.
Serve peace.
Alright, we can re-tax exempt for the meantime. Now that we've done that reform. Where are you going, man? What do you think you're doing? The problem for him is he's not going very far. I think he's genuinely running out of supplies. He will die soon.
As one,
He will.
to war.
Not possible.
I'm very surprised he hasn't started taking attrition yet, which means he must be
No.
decent on supplies. You know what? I didn't even think about it. We can move back towards the town and set an ambush up. I think that might be a good idea, because otherwise we're just going to be doing this little back and forth child game. Oh, hello. Please don't. Alright, we're going to have to try to talk to her and make her see reason in whatever decision she's about to make. Dong Zhuo had another kid. Follow the tyrant. I see Daoshan and Lu Bu are arguing in the gardens. Both look distressed, and Lu Bu has stopped Daoshan from hurling herself into the waters. When questioned later in private, okay. Oh my god. Let her go. I really don't care for losing my general because of some petty rivalry. Alright, court-wise, let's do... That's what we need to do. Diplomacy, we need to talk to this woman, negotiate.
This will be short.
Peace. Make it work. What do we need to offer? I'll give her an ancillary, a lot of money per turn, and a lot of money right now. And she will be happy. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. Paying her for peace. I really do. And she'll start to like me again as well. Alright, cool. One less person to worry about right now. Now we've just got to worry about the fact that we've got 0 finances available. Jesus.
Nothing will stop us.
We've got no money in the treasuries, which means we need to worry about expanding. Thankfully, she's honorable and is left.
Celebration is in order.
You give Dongmin Honshu. You can take them. I don't plan on using them anyways. Yeah, it'll strengthen our relationship as well. Let's do it.
The true path to peace.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't plan on using them. I can't use them anytime soon, and whenever it comes time to use them, I'll recruit somebody else.
Put them down.
Come on, man. Stop being a bitch. You know what? While he's playing these little ring around the rosy games, I'm gonna take my second military and I'm gonna come up and attempt to Oh, you know what? I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take a attempt to take a city, a secondary city, possibly. We'll see what I want to do. We've got negative public order in this city though as well, so we need to worry about reinforcing that. Yeah, because the soap trade is something we're gonna need to hold. How's the trade port doing? It was doing fairly well, but it's okay. God, this motherfucker's got a tough campaign, man.
A peace born of desperation, not resolution.
I will take it, because it'll also make Kong Rong happy.
Our work is done.
One life to live. With the coalition formed against you, Huan Xiao desires to strike has made him reckless, leaving his family unprotected back in the city. It'd be wise to release them. Try and make friends with Huan Xiao. Because Huan Xiao is a very strong lord. Very strong lord, and he is going to start liking us because of that. Yeah, he is a very strong general, so I think that was a very smart move that we just made.
On the march! Quickly!
See what they do if we give them a turn and not chase them around. We'll see. I want to see what decision they make. We may be able to sue for peace with Huan Xiao. We may be able to. When plotting with your generals, a civil but heated discussion occurs over whether to attack. A clear charge between two forces. One general positions is a direct and clear line to victory. The other delicately points out that a trap could be easily waiting amongst the bows. And they wait for me. Okay. Let's do directness maybe.
Cut them down. Peace through conquest.
Right, we're gonna try and pincer this guy. I'm gonna try and get him with this military. Maybe. He's got so many men.
Obey the heart.
It's becoming a problem too. Diplomacy. Let's see if we can get somebody to join in on our war here. See if we can get Ma Ting to join in. Because I think Ma Ting would be a very good ally in this. First of all, let's go ahead and do that. So we can start making some decent cash. Okay, and then let's talk to Ma Ting again. Negotiate. And let's do... see if we can do a military or coalition maybe. Okay, we'll hold off for now. We'll hold off for now. This is frustrating, man. I'm telling you. This is so agitating. Having to back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with this guy. He just will not stay in one spot. He will not stay in one spot. And that is agitating as hell. Gong Du. Right, I want to go ahead and set up an
Tolerance is
ambush.
the best we can offer.
Right, we'll accept that as well.
We bid you
Look at
goodbye.
that, boys. We're already knocking down the list of enemies at the moment. Which is important in my opinion. Take the piece that we can. Your chambers are... Okay, that's unfortunate.
To duty.
Set up an ambush.
Lying in wait.
See if we can just stay here for a minute and catch him off guard. Because I have a feeling he's going to try and run back to his province or near me and I might catch him. That would really be for the best. Cao Cao coming down the river. Almost to his turn. He's going to be coming up here in a minute. We'll see what happens. Yep, there he goes.
An end to bloodshed is within our power.
Let's take Wen Kuang's deal as
Our
well.
work is done.
Fantastic. We're cutting back the enemy so we can make this war more manageable. And ultimately, I would still like to deal with the coalition. And if I can, turn Huan Xiao to be my friend. That would be ideal. Because Huan Xiao is fantastic.
At ease.
There we go. I don't know if he's going to be able to... Ah, it's so frustrating! Set back up ambush stance. I've got to catch him. It's so agitating, man.
Nothing will stop us.
And we're going to see if we can start recruiting from this military as well down south. As that would be, I think, a good idea. We've been chasing this guy around for something like a year in game. Fuck. That's cool.
May wisdom flow.
We gotta upgrade this city. I would like to. Huansho. Oh my god, you're kidding me, man.
Follow the heart. Attack. Marching.
So I know where he's gonna go. He's trying to get to the city. If I can stand right here and then in camp, or I guess I need to stand between him and the city and do my ambush, and then he'll be in a position to where we can actually stop him. Either that or he might go for the toolmaker. Friends stick together. Li Ru have become friends. Dong Zhuo and Li Ru.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
Not possible.
Let's go ahead and start recruiting more men for an offensive on that guy's province. I think would be a good idea.
For China.
Whatever stance he's in, I think he's like raiding or something like that, and it's giving him, yeah, he has to be going like his own little form of encampment, and it's giving him military supplies.
To war.
I think. Because that's the only thing that he can be doing to positively influence his situation at the moment. There's no other way. Absolutely no other way for him to still be not taking any attrition. God, this is the most... I've never had this happen. This is the most frustrating thing I've had happen before. Or at this point in this game. Is this mechanic where an AI just runs and runs and runs and runs and you just keep trying to stop him and he's like, no, 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 no. And it's like, come on, dude, you're fucking killing me. Absolutely killing me. His men are slowly, I mean, I don't know, I may be incorrect, but I think his men are getting lower on health. I'm not sure.
Attend.
I'm going to set up an ambush and see if he's going to come back this way. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's my only chance at this point, I feel, is an ambush. My only way to stop him at the moment.
Once again, I feel the warmth
And while
of
he's
home.
doing that, I am going to, like I said, form up a military, go north, or excuse me, west, and attempt to take out his home from underneath him. Because if I can do that, oh, we don't have any food. Fuck. Okay. Let's. I think it's because we don't have the assignment set for that woman. Maybe, maybe not. Let's do. That's what it is. We don't have the wrong set. There we go. Yeah, because if I can take his holds from underneath him, he will have no way to officially go back and replenish, and he'll start running out of money. So, that would be a wise decision indeed.
We would be no threat to you.
Okay, you got it.
Good.
Non-aggression pact is closer to a military alliance, so that works for me.
To war. Standard stance.
Be still to conserve spirit.
I need to tax exempt them still, because if I take them out of it, they'll become upset. I need something that's possibly going to give me positive public order. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. 2 more turns and we are going to go west. I'm going to see if I can get a military access from Ma Ting. Awesome to my. Diplomacy. Where's Ma Ting at? Ma Ting, Ma Ting. There you are.
Come,
Negotiating.
let us speak freely.
Yeah, let's do it, because I am going to need to go through his land.
It is agreed.
Right then.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
I'm worried he's going to go for that toolmaker. That's my big thing right now, is I'm worried he's going to go for and take that toolmaker from me. Which at this point, once again, has got a pretty good garrison. So let's go ahead and set him in ambush stance and let him make his decision. Because if he goes for that city, I have a good feeling about us winning that. If he comes back south and goes for this hold, I have a pretty good feeling about us winning that as well. Let's put our journal over there as well to make it seem like there's somebody there, and there's nobody here. However, we are here. So if he pushes back south and he's like, you know what, yes, this is the opportunity, I'm going to take it. It's not. You won't. You need to stop playing yourself.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
What reform do I need for that? It's right there. Okay, so I think we're going to get that reform soon. Come on now. You know you want to. You know you want to. Good omen, awesome.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
The good news is he's going for Wudu, so I don't really have to worry about that. I should go back east now and focus on this gentleman here and expanding my holds, because I really do need to expand my province for certain economic situations. It's best if you continue to expand your holdings, of course. And we do need to save up 5 grand to be able to upgrade the city here soon, because it's going to be quite due for an upgrade.
Seize opportunities when they arrive.
Okay, I think he's trying to go back to his province now. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna try to outsmart the AI if possible. And I'm gonna run way ahead of him, because I think he's gonna come this way. So I'm gonna run way up to here. How well is this city defended? Not very. We're gonna bring you back south. Yeah, I'm gonna run way up ahead of him, and then I'm going to attempt to go into an encampment mode, or an ambush mode again. I should have a military access with the Han Empire. So the problem is, I've been over here messing with this guy for so long, my intimidation has been going down as well. So that's an issue for me. I've been sitting here trying to protect my region for quite some time now, and it's kind of turned around and bit me in the butt. So I need to get a war on. So what do we have now? He's finally done it. Map view, because he's assaulting a city, and that's not the best idea. We've got archers, I mean, we've got some light defense. And I don't know how he's planning on. He's probably going to go right up onto the walls. Alright, we're going to do... I would like to say as much damage as possible for the reinforcing army. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate this guy. God, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't think we're going to win this one. I'm trying to think about what we can do. Alright. Even if we fought it, we're going to lose. So let's delegate it out, do as much damage as we can, and then we'll bring Lurbu over, and we will attempt to take that city back. The problem is now he's going to be replenishing. Oh my god, I hate him.
Resume standard stance. Lay waste to them.
Okay, next turn we are going to take that back from him. Or at least start besieging him and force him to come out. God, that sucks, man. I hate it. I didn't even mean to do that reform. I'm not thinking properly.
Towards victory.
All right, let's.
I am the warrior. Not possible. 1,000.
He's gonna have a good amount of men next
Be
turn.
open to events.
I mean, we will as well, though. So let's do it. Let's do it. Taking my province back. Come on.
Tolerance is the best we can offer.
I'm not giving you the trade port. No.
You dare
You've got no
spurn
hope.
us.
I do, though. I'm not giving you my trade port. I use it for trade. So I kinda need it. And he decided that it was a good idea to go where? Delegate it out, I'll take it back. What? Why did he just abandon the city? Because he knew he wasn't going to win. Ooh, rapidly went south. Okay. Let's... And where exactly is he going? What are his likely targets? If he goes for the city, he won't take that. I'm confident in that. He may go for the silk trade.
Be ready to move. What occurred in my absence?
Oh my god, this guy is going to drive me absolutely insane. He's going to send me up a wall, man. This AI. Oh, this AI is killing me.
To arms.
And Force March, he'll be able to get anywhere in this province. Without Force March, he won't. So, it depends on where he's trying to go, and I'll be able to counteract it, per se.
A peace born of desperation, not resolution.
Oh, you've got no hope. Oh, you've got no hope. I'm going to kill you.
Want the stars.
I'm going to kill you. Oh, this is perfect. If I can get him... Fiery versus enigmatic. Jesus. As you were talking in the air, you overhear the conversation between two colleagues. There's strength in mystery, my friend. Do not be sold. Do not be so bold all the time. Says the first. What? Cries the second. I do not see your point. My passion is irrepressible. I cannot contain it. The two make you laugh, but also pose an interesting question. I want to continue strengthening my relationship.
Bring me news. Gather your strength. To arms. On the march.
We need to protect the silk trade because I have a feeling he's going to try and go that way.
Once again,
And I don't think that the silk trade is going to... he may go for the city. Assignments. Let's put you there.
Act quickly upon
I really don't know what he's trying to do.
Battle is not always the answer.
Military access. Nah, I want that I want that labor recruiter.
We bide by your choice.
at ease.
So he's put himself in an ambush stance in an attempt to try and slip past or to get me caught. So I don't think I'm gonna press too carelessly into this province, as I know now what's gonna happen if I do. So Let's take them off a tax exemption, and let's continue to recruit a military here out of this guy. Let's do Cav. Good against armor. Halberd infantry, or let's just go with the regular spear Cav. Okay, and then let's do more of them.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
We actually got a good amount of recruitment done this turn too. Wow. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I was going to say, I have a feeling he's going to continue to run back to his province. Ooh, he's going to go for that silk trader up there. That's not nice.
Your enemy.
Zhang Yang wants a non-aggression pact. Fine.
We are in agreement.
You know what? We'll just follow suit, and if he takes out that guy's lands, then we'll be right behind him on that.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Yeah, if he takes out
Obey instinct.
can't think of his name off the top of my head. Ma Ting. If he takes Ma Ting's land, then we'll be right behind him to take that land, and that'll give us more of what we need for intimidation. It'll give us more intimidation for a war effort.
The conqueror returns.
Something that we really do need right now. Okay, we need war. We need war, and the closest one to us is going to be Sunjin, to our south. So we may see if we can cross through this guy's land, and then go down and fight Sunjin, because we need it pretty bad. Who else is the closest person to us? Yeah, well, we could do that too. We could head back east and continue to try and take that lumberyard again. That may be a good idea. Ooh. There we go. What am I gonna do? Fuck. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I may open up another military here soon. So we got our melee, spearmen, swordsmen, archers. Got a lot of cav. Let's do 2 more ranged units. I think would be the best idea. They're good as a full military there, and then we're going to continue to.
I have a request for you.
I'm going to continue to push west soon. What do you want, good sir? Who are you fighting for? Flogging the troops.
Strike swiftly. For China. I cannot.
Ma Ting, okay, we're good. I don't know what side he was on. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Attention.
Let's do. I forget which one it was for the fishing port. Which one did I need to upgrade that trading port off the coast? Loyang trade port. Okay. I need. Oh, it's gonna be that one, yeah. Once we have the funds, we can upgrade Loyang. We are gonna have to save up once again 5K, so we're gonna start working on that now. Once we save up that 5,000, we'll be able to upgrade our main city. Our secondary city is doing pretty well too. As it goes, I do need to bolster a force to head east and deal with Yuan Shu, and I need to, once again, after I deal with this guy who's pissing me off, we need to deal with Sun Jin to our south. And once we take out those two, that would be 2 more men knocked down a notch.
Some things are better gained through trade.
Liu Bao. I'll take that, because that trade agreement's going to give me some decent cash.
Our talks
And
are
Liu
done.
Bao isn't a bad guy. He's pretty cool. I rock with him. I rock with you, bruh. Did he not do anything this turn? Oh, that was a mistake. Was a mistake, good sir. Because you
Act
should have done
quickly upon
something. Pyrrhic victory? I think not. I will probably fight that one on the battlefield. What are our odds at night? Still Pyrrhic, or is it better? Let's fight that at night. And I'm gonna go run to the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull our lines back and then formation up. So first things first, Lubu, once again, is going to be our cavalry general. And he will bring his own detachment off to the right side. See if we can get him in this small brush first and then hidden. Okay. That being said, main lines. Axemen. We've got much more range than I expected, so we're going to have to rely heavily on our ranged and calves, which isn't a problem. It's just something we're going to have to keep in mind, that cavalry is going to have to be effective this game, or we could have a problem on our hands. As that's being said, we've got a trebuchet, so that's going to be effective as they approach, I feel. Let us... Let's group these guys up, and I actually want to... No, it's not going to work. Okay, we're going to put them in the forest to the right. Cool. Trebuchets are going to be firing standard shots. Let's place him there. Strategic General. Place him there. Advanced General. Yes, this military set's going to have to rely heavily on cav support. Which isn't a problem. Once again, it's just something I'm going to have to keep in my mind as I'm fighting these battles. I'm going to be, if I don't delegate, fighting with cavalry. Okay, I think that's pretty much set how I'd like it to be. I am just going to have to be very mindful of their units all in all. Start battle. Are they holding? No, they can't hold because I've got a Treb. Yeah, I was gonna say they can't afford to hold because I've got trebuchets set up.
The time has come. Move out quickly. Ready to ride? Cavalrymen. Run. Steel yourselves.
I'm gonna try and get. Ooh, because that's a lot of men. I'm gonna try and get Lurbu into a fight, into a duel. Doesn't want to duel, doesn't want to duel, doesn't want to duel. Aw.
Take heed, warriors.
Attend. March quickly. Double time.
I want these guys to be over here rather.
Take heed, warriors.
You guys getting some good kills? 101. Jesus, keep it up. Just keep firing at whatever you're firing at. I don't even care.
Warriors. March quickly.
Cavalry, stand ready.
Get you guys back into cover here.
Master. At them. Stand ready. Fire, fire, fire. Do you intend to fight any harder? Do you intend to fight at all? Move, move.
Just try and just be a little bit aggressive up there. Ranged units opening up.
Go, go, go. Prepare.
Make ready.
To attention. Hurry. Cavalry.
Yeah, I think that would help our morale
Must prevail.
if we win that one. And plus we've got Lurbu here to continue to support.
Stand ready.
Let's go ahead and mobilize our cav now that they've got their spearmen pushing out pretty aggressively. JC, the chase is over. Exactly. Thank you.
Yourselves.
It really is.
Attention. Cavalry. Horsemen. Hurry, move. Cavalry to attention.
Move all our cav back towards their archers now.
You lack the strength to defeat me.
Shut up and die.
It is done.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Right, mobilize on their archers, boys.
Charge.
Open field, open season, boys. Oh, also JC, welcome to the stream, boss. How you doing?
Attack.
How you doing?
Go on, keep up. I know you can do it.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Cavalry attend.
That works. Archers are just getting devastated out here in this field. One of their generals is dead just from cav alone. Got some free horsemen ready to go. Our general may not win this battle. Let's go ahead and do some morale bonuses to our side. Right, you guys go out there and continue to rat down that cav.
General is losing. He should retreat.
Yeah, send it, send it, send it. Where's it at? We held up one of their generals, which is fantastic to hear.
Your words cannot deter me.
Horses. Ready to ride.
Let's get the remainder of our cav back in to formation.
Fight. Swords at the ready. Ready to ride. Unleash.
Let's get this cav over here. You start focusing them.
Axemen.
Archers continue to fire. Those men will not be coming back. Those men won't be coming back.
Closer to victory.
Those guys, those guys.
Cavalrymen. Stand by, axes. Prepare. Cavalry attend.
I'm gonna try my best and kill off their generals before they can get away. That one didn't even get a chance to remount his horse, though. That sucks. Didn't give him the opportunity to. Our general safely did make it away, though, so that's good. Their generals, as it goes, Gong Zhuo is dead.
They were no match.
Oh, get back up, you coward!
Making fun of him as he's running away. That's great. Love you, man. Trebs don't have any more ammunition. How much did they do this game? 209 kills. They definitely helped out. God, that was so infuriating having to chase them down like that, but it's so satisfying to have to know that it's finally done. It is over. The chasing is done. His generals are dead. His territory is being taken. He is nothing to the might of Dong Zhuo. We are the Alpha Boys. We did it. Lurbu definitely put in a lot of work that battle. I'm a little bit disappointed in that general, but then again, that's kind of not his expertise, you know, sort of dueling, but it is what it is. He tried. He held off their general, and their general ended up dead. Both of them. All of them. So that's good. Oh, just got that spear to the chest. In your motherfucking chest. Alright. 10 intimidation. Ancillaries gained. I took his weapon too. Yes! 3 ancillaries from him. Let's do replenishment because I plan on continuing this warpath. And I'm gonna need the men. Right, so we need to next go and take their copper mine. As that's going to be a good idea. It's going to take us a few turns to get there, but we've got the supplies. I think we should be okay getting there. We should have 5 turns all in all, which it's taking 6, so we may have to encamp on the way. Which is fine, again. It's not like it's a big deal to stop and encamp. Trying to determine who's worthy of this weapon. We may save it for a different lord who proves themselves on the battlefield would be a good idea. I think once somebody shows that they've earned it, we'll give them that that mighty mace. The mighty mace. As it goes, we need to push. We need to see if we can get access from Zhanglu for military access, and then we can go and push. We can go and push Sun Jin. So let's see if they're willing to do a access for us here. Zhanglu. Right, buddy, where you at? Where you at? You're all the way at the bottom, ain't you? You are.
Choose your words wisely.
Access. What do we need to give you? 4 grand. You want all of my money. Is there any other way around that? There is. I could just take the long route. We'll do that because you know what? 4 grand is not worth a military access. Are you high? Jesus. $4,000, boys. It's more than I make in a month. Not giving you that. Okay, we're good. Right, so we've taken him down, and Lurbu is finally ready to continue.
This is mindless slaughter.
I'm not giving you that.
We were too generous.
You tried to take my... Why does everybody want my trade port? Well, I know why. But it's my trade port. You can't have it. I earned it. Does that make sense? You get that? Frustrating.
Gather your strength. Nothing will stop us.
Dong Zhuo. Alright. Let's get you to continue through the mountain pass.
Marching. March.
Nope, I'm gonna have to go the long way around on that one. So we do have to try and take out Sun Jin. Maybe best to take him out and then go for... Take Sun Jin out and then go for his region surrounding. So we'll do that. We'll take him out and then go for his region. We do need to start another military up as well. Because we are going to... How well off is this trade port? It could be better. We're going to need to start another military off because we're going to need to get prepared for commerce and spice. Can't think while I'm doing this. We're going to need to get prepared for Huanshu. So, as my enemies grow ever bigger, we need to grow ourselves. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the city. And the problem with that is we need to go ahead and take some sort of farm or something now because we're short on food. Either that or we can work it out in diplomacy. So let's see if we have anybody who can temporarily aid us in the way of food. Let's see if the Han Empire would be so polite to oblige.
Glad to see you.
Request food. I don't want that much. I only need, say, like 4. What do they want? That is reasonable. 10 turns of food, 4 food per turn at 40 food total. And that's going to supply our new city and give us enough time to take maybe like the rice paddy or the farm, something that is going to supplement. So it's all about making up for it. So that is going to be a reasonable trade. And that's going to work for us. Okay, let's go ahead and intern. Let's go ahead and wrap up a bit more of this campaign, and then we will be done with the stream.
The best we can offer.
I'm not giving you the trade port, man. I'm not. I refuse. I'm not giving you my trade port.
You dare spurn us.
I'm not giving you my trade port for a peace treaty, especially because I'm considering going to war with you. I wouldn't do it. That makes no sense. I want to fight you. What makes you think I'm going to give you something valuable to me? While resettling the people, your attendant comes upon an issue and requests your judgment. A couple living in the local area have refused to move, claiming that it has been their home for generations. What should we do? I can't leave them. I don't have gracious or charitable. We'll force them. I don't want to execute.
Spreading the word of our cause.
To arms! To conquest!
Okay. As it goes, we're getting close to both of our targets. It's just going to take us some time to get there. Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch. What's the map view look like? It's telling me that they don't have much more men than me, but the problem is I don't have any generals or commanders. Let's try and fend them off. Although I have a feeling it's not going to work well. Alright, let's give it a go. I have a feeling it's not going to end very well for me, but we'll try. And then that means now I either need to start up a third military or, alternatively, stop going after Sun Jin and send my current military that's going after Sun Jin back towards the trade port, which I think is going to be the most reasonable thing to do. I need to do that. Because my other general's too deep in the hills at the moment to turn around. It would take him way too many turns to get back down here, so I need to commit to that cause and stay the way up there. I do think that we can do this. I just think that timing on this is going to have to be have to be good. They're doing a two-pronged assault, which is I don't like the way that our guys have been mixed up here, so let's do our own unit selection here. It really didn't give us much in the way of units, did they? They did not. Who has more men? It would have to be Zheng Fei. So we'll do this. Give 3 men allocated towards Zheng Fei's side. One of which is going to be on the left for a flank. If our men hold, we will be able to... Shit. We're going to divide it up 3 and 3 in the way of archers. Planning and strategy could give us a victory here, boys. Okay, all of our men allocated. So we stayed with 2 and... Okay. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to wait for them to get... I'm going to wait for them to get right up on me. And once they get in my sector here, I'm going to attempt to flank out an attack from the side and maybe break some of their morale, lowering their resolve. Who knows? We'll see what happens. And once again, I don't expect myself to hold this city. Not with the force that they've got coming down. Especially not now that they've got their men dividing up like they have. That's a problem for me. Archers are trying their best right now to start putting some people down, I guess. Ooh, that's not nice. And we can't do any sort of... Let's try and stay out of their range. We're just now having to... We're getting ready to have to run back up there again. Our left side's taking some pretty heavy casualties. You guys, why are you not firing? Jesus! I took skirmish mode off, not fire at will, didn't I? Fuck. That's crucial, man. That's a critical mistake. Ah. Those archers are extremely good. We're going to try and take them out, maybe.
Go, go, go! Kill them! To attention, archers! Swords! Bows! Our men flee the battlefield! Swords at the ready! Swordsmen ready!
Sad, man. This is sad.
Archers! To attention! March at the double!
Let's try to pull back as fast as we can,
Hurry, move!
wherever we can.
Note and ready! Attend! Archers prepare! Double time! Archers! Run! The time has come!
Right, you guys are going to stay back and attempt to slow down whatever's coming so these guys can set up and start shooting.
Bows!
You guys just fire as many volleys as you can.
Archers ready! Ready!
Swordsmen come back.
Move out quickly!
Archers continue to fall back.
Go! Go! Strike them down!
Ah, why would you? Jesus, I didn't even realize that they were still running. Start firing at what's in front of you, not what's going away, or what's there.
Faster! Bowmen, stand ready! Loose missiles!
Oh, and here comes the general too. Stay the cause, attempt to fight. Buy time at this point. It's done. Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. We did a lot of damage though. That absolutely blows. That sucks, man. Dong Zhuo. What a tough life, man.
If we could, we would fight to the end.
No, man, I'm not
A
doing that.
sight not to be forgotten.
Try again next time. That kills me, man. That frustrates me. Oh, that gets me so agitated. Simply because I try so hard.
On the march.
We're gonna try our best and get up there and stop them. Take it back, if possible, before they get some garrison back in. Oh my god, they've already got garrison in the port? Shit, you're kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. Alright, we need to start another military up out of our home city quickly. Try and raise an army, which I don't think we're going to be able to efficiently do, but at this point, we do just need anything
With wisdom.
that would help.
I would meet with my advisors.
Martin.
To restore order.
See if they have anybody up here. Oh, wow, they do. Okay.
Impossible. Not possible.
That's going to be a bloody battle, too, up there. As it goes down here. Dong Zhuo. Let's do. Got that being upgraded. That city's already been upgraded to a level 4. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's end the turn. Yep, there it is. I wanted that to happen. Kind of. Kinda, sorta. The reason why I say kind of is because I'm not quite sure what their garrison has still, or what they have. Why is it saying that it's a valiant defeat? I think we can win that one too. What's the map view looking like? They've got a lot of archers is the problem, but a good counter to those archers is my cav. So I think we just need to hold, set up, and then cavalry flank. Because I mean, yeah, they've got cav, yeah, they've got archers, but yeah, they've got cav, yeah, they got archers, but we've got more cav than they do, and we've still got a good amount of infantry compared to them as well. So our infantry, once again, just needs to hold. We just don't have as many archers as them. Instead of archers, we've got cavalry. So a good counter to those archers would be what? Cavalry. So the problem right now that I'm seeing is the snow. Some of our cavalry is going to suffer in the way of movement speeds.
Ready to ride? Cavalrymen!
But that's okay.
Attend! Cavalry! Stand ready!
Right, a lot of cavalry there.
Foreman, stand ready!
I want to see if their feet are actually in the snow. It's not. Okay.
Prepare! GE warriors! Attend! At the ready! GE warriors! Archers! Prepare! Swords! Take heed, warriors!
And this is a vanguard.
Attend!
It's a champion, so we do have somebody who can fight their generals. So that's good.
Horses!
I want to see how fast my calf's gonna move in the snow. That's fairly quick, that's fine. The key to success here is my front line's holding as best as they can.
Hidden men have been seen.
They just need to hold, and then we can worry about... All of them have high threats. It's because they're all like legendary characters though, to be fair. Okay. If our men just hold, then we will have enough time to crash into their archers and whatnot. What's coming out to us? Do we have anything suitable for infantry? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to slow-mo this. Because I want to be able to focus on a couple different things at once. Right, y'all go after the saber. And you'll take damage from the swordsman, but it's okay.
Our men are spotted.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it. To be quite frank with you. Go. Stop them. Stop them. Good work. Appreciate you, boss. Right, now we go for the cav. Or now we go for the archers, which is one of the more critical moments at the time, or at the time being. Because if we can stop their archers, we can win. I believe. It's too late now. Right, whoa, 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 okay, think about this.
Our brother is under attack. To them.
So they've got... Okay, let's take a look at what's going on. You commit to him. We've got them in dismay. So the thing that we've got going for us right now is they've got way too many of their men focused elsewhere. So what we need to do is we need to focus all of our attention to what's going on this flank. I say all, but most of our attention to what's going on this flank while they're worried about that cavalry charge. And we need to capitalize on their lack of resources at the moment. So that's fantastic news, though. That's what we need. Why are you guys not firing? I mean, you could shoot at anything you want at the moment, but you're choosing not to shoot at anything. Okay, we're doing that. Get that cav out of there. Archers have been completely devastated at this point, which is amazing. That's great. That's what we want.
Our warriors run.
Nope, not interested. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. So this battle's turned in our favor, which is good. Go for Liu Bei, take him out. we have that's free? Yep, you guys continue to go for those archers there. I need you to come back as soon as you can, boss. I really need you. Cavalry's charged in. Fantastic news, boys. Continue to push forward, boys. Continue to fight. Stay the course. Archers, I need you to refocus up, please. My militia is just getting chewed through by their commanders over here. Come on, come on, come on.
Our men flee the battlefield.
I know. Don't tell me. I know. Come back. Come on, you're killing me. I am trying so hard right now. Trying so hard right now to keep my head on a swivel and get everything that I need to get taken care of. It's proving to be a very daunting task, though. Come on, please. I just need you guys to hold. I don't know what else I can do at this point. If you guys just don't keep fighting, I don't know what else to do. Their generals are just too good. I am seriously trying. But their generals are... Oh, I can't handle it. I'm trying my best to focus there. Their generals. Yep, y'all get back in it. Y'all get back in it. Please. Yeah, oh my god. As it goes, it is still saying that the battle is potentially still in my favor. Go for them.
The men have no ammunition.
Who?
Draw your weapons.
Get in. Get in there. If you have no ammo, get in the fight. I don't care where, how, when you fight. If you have no ammo, you fight. Right, you two, go. Next man to run out of ammunition, you're going to go into. We're supporting our cause as best we can. Oh god, shameful. Very, very shameful, man. I need you to pull back because you are potentially going to die, and I cannot afford for that to happen. Right, turn around and start firing at that gentleman there, please. Any more units that are able to come back? No. Cavalry continue to hold. Right, you guys are free. Come back down here and support. Please. Push back in.
Enemy warriors are running.
Good stuff. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. Push back in, push back in, push back in. They may have power, but we've got morale. Come on, get it back together. Come on, please, 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 please. Pull back. Their general is super far away, which is great for us. Archers, where y'all at? You're kidding me. I need to take their champions out. That's really one of the only ways I'm going to get this done. Oh, and here comes their reinforcements too. You're fucking kidding me. No. Oh, please, dear God, no.
Our men flee the battlefield!
We are losing this fight. I don't know if we can bring it back either. Like I said, they just got better, way better commanders than me. Way, way better commanders than me. So at this point, I'm just trying to keep my commander's presence up. That's all I can do. It's all I can do. All I can do, man. Continue to attack their archers and try to keep presence up for my guys. My guys keep coming back though is a good thing. So that's awesome. At least they keep returning to the fight.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
I really want to take out Guan Yu, as he would be, I mean, fairly easy to. Let's pull back into formation and attempt to recover whatever we've got left. Christ. Come on.
Kill them! Spinners! Arrow! Unleash fury! Make ready!
Do not worry about dueling one-on-ones and things like that. Continue to fight their infantry. What are you doing, you idiots? Get back into the fight. Support your general or your men. Come on, it's not that hard. God. Just hope that I can actually fall back from that, and that it doesn't kill my men, but it may just completely kill off the guys. Come on.
A defeat, but not the end.
God, this is such a tough campaign, man. Okay, good news is it was a defeat. Like he said, though, it's not the end. We need to fall back to our territory and get ready for a counter-assault, I guess you could say. At least he released my prisoners.
Obey instinct.
your strength. Marching.
Yeah, we gotta get back to our province quickly now.
I would meet with my advisors.
Very honorable of him to, I guess you could say, let us go. At least he did. Because he could have killed us.
Obey instinct. I must refuse.
How likely is it for us to take this copper mine?
Obey
I'm not
the
sure.
hound.
Let's see. If we fight a night battle any differently? No, it's not. Right,
In
break the
excitement,
siege.
We overreached.
What we're gonna have you do is set up an encampment
Prepare the camp.
and attempt to regather some of your supplies
I
slowly, however steadily. And if they do attack, I think we'll be okay. I've got no movement left anyways, okay. Fuck me, man.
Act quickly.
Shit. Shit. This is proving to be a very, very tough campaign. Extremely tough campaign for me. I really hope that I can hold. No supplies. Get back into your land.
On the march.
Alright, I need you to get out of that city, ma'am.
There is cunning in
I need you to
caution.
get into that city, sir.
The conqueror returns to duty.
Because you are going to need to
Moving.
get your recruitment up.
Channel passions. Attend. No.
I really want to take that copper mine
Impossible.
down.
For China.
And I kind of have to now. He's pretty in deep at this point, so we either sit him there and attempt to hold or
Order will spread
take that
throughout.
copper mine soon.
Let the halls peal with laughter. Once again, I feel the warmth
Okay.
of home.
We're back in our province, but we're not yet recruiting. Oh, that jade mine may be an issue. Okay, cool. Sun Jin has pulled back. However, Liu Bei has not. He's actually proceeded with his aggressing advance.
Channel passions.
A lapping tide erodes stone. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
Impossible.
The conqueror returns.
It is time to reflect on events.
Okay. What do we have? What? Oh. Tax exempt them. Oh, shit. Running out of money. They're not tax exempt at the
Let
moment.
desire
Okay.
and guide passion.
Things are not looking good, boys.
I am the warrior worth 1,000.
Oh, things are not looking good at all. Oh no. Jesus Christ, man.
Not possible. Act quickly upon instinct.
Oh, that's tough. Which general's unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Right, we're doing that. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm taking my trade port back, buddy. Delegate that one. Send it.
Celebrate! Our victory.
I lose a single unit. Awesome. Okay, so he won't fight for me. But I really want his weapon, so execute him.
They shall cost us no more.
And then ransom, because we need the money.
Renewal warms my spirit. Obey the heart.
Which general's unhappy? Who is it? Why? What do you want? Niu Fu? Why are you unhappy?
Autumn heralds winter.
So it's not Niu Fu who's unhappy. Get over it, man. Jesus, be a grown man.
To war.
No.
Right, we've got to bolster once again our men and get ready for another assault. Okay. Diplomacy. Let's talk to Liu Bao and attempt to do
Come.
a
Let us talk.
coalition. Send it.
We are in agreement.
So what's crazy is Liu Bei starts out over here, which means Liu Bei went down to the river, and this is what I don't like about the AI in this game. He went down to the river, he sailed all the way west through the river, and attacked my trade port. So that way he could become the emperor. He went all the way through that length to get to my city.
Attention.
Why? 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 Why is that a thing? God, that's agitating. And it puts me in a bad position to try to defend myself.
Follow the heart.
See if we can potentially... No? Alright, try and starve them out.
Strike swiftly. Lay them low.
I'm gonna have to break that siege because
Retreat.
I can't afford to stay up here any longer.
There is barely anybody here. Gather your strength. March!
Yeah, we gotta get back to our territory because as it stands, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to hold this eastern province.
Tolerance is the best we can offer.
Yes. Yes, I will take a peace treaty.
A productive meeting.
With him, I will.
The enemy is bringing reinforcements to the
Back.
fight.
Keep moving.
For order! Moving out!
Okay.
Let the halls peal with laughter!
We're taking back that trade port. That's going to be one of our priorities at the moment, is getting that trade city back. We've just got to get Liu Bei back here so we can actually do it.
Tell us your thoughts.
You chose poorly. Read and review.
As you wish.
I really wanted Ma Ting to join too. Actually quite liked him.
To war!
What gives us enough money per turn? Nothing. So let's do... No, that's going to take all the money we have. We can't afford to. Is he actually suffering from attrition? He's still got supplies?
To arms!
Oh shit, he is, yeah. Okay, we can get him there quickly. God, I'm getting a headache. Come from commerce.
A peace born of desperation, not resolution.
Sure.
It is done, then.
I have managed to push him all the way back to his home and killed his father, so I think that's... Or killed the leader. So I think that's enough for now. Oh, you're kidding me.
On the march! The conqueror returns!
Not possible. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
I'm going to put her over in the silk trade so that way I can start taxing him again. Making some money off of him is the plan.
Be still to conserve spirit. It is time to reflect on events.
Nothing will stop us!
Okay.
Peace through conquest!
We offer peace.
Gongsun Zan.
It is settled.
Take that as well. That's good. We're taking that trade port back tonight, and I think that'll mark the end of the stream, but I want to take it back from Liu Bei. Fucking hell. The fact that he got it in the first place kills me.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Okay, cool. Let's put him back into standard march. That way we can start replenishing. 4 turns. It should take us a couple to get over there.
Purge doubt.
Okay, we gotta reassign some people. Whenever he's done, we're gonna reassign him back to that post. Let's upgrade the guard post again in the city. You ready for an upgrade? Let's do encourage.
Attention!
Conserve spirit. I would meet with my advisors.
Okay, so I didn't know, I never tried that, so I guess I can't transfer individual
Gather
units.
everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Completely fill out my military as we're heading east.
This bloodshed is
Oh no. No, I'm not letting you, nope. You're not gonna take my trade port and then go for, no. Not happening, boss. I'm taking that back. You've got no hope. They're gonna take that city of Hedong. There's not much I can do. Let's see if we can invite some more people to the coalition at the moment. How about Gong Zan?
I, Gong Zan, welcome you.
He doesn't want to. How about Ma Ting?
What shall we discuss today?
Fucking Liu Biao, man. Stop being an ass. Stop being an ass. He doesn't like anybody. Oh well.
Nurture passion.
3 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns, and we will be ready for
The conqueror returns.
the retaking of the trade port. And then we will go after Sun Jin, I guess. Because he is pretty far from home as well. Gaogan. Is the Han Empire my vassal or am I the Han Empire's vassal? They're mine. And apparently I have no option to tell them no. Which sucks. That sucks. Okay.
Caution. Douse is the heart's desire.
2 turns. Go ahead and start heading up into the mountains and get ready for the strike.
Let the halls peal with laughter. Purge doubt.
Okay, alright. We are going to overwhelm them with numbers. Unfortunately for them. Fortunately for us.
for order.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
Trust instinct. For your consideration.
Sun Jin wants to join the coalition.
May we meet again.
I guess that would technically put a peace treaty on.
Peace born of desperation.
I thought we had
not
peace.
resolution.
Oh, it was because we had been requested to join that war from the Han Empire.
We should join as one.
Who are we inviting? Wang Lang? Sure, send it.
A pleasing foundation to build upon.
Ponder our offer.
Well, unfortunately, it's not me, man. It's everybody else.
A stupid choice.
Oh, don't be rude. So we are friends now with... Okay, that's fine.
Marching! Attend! Towards victory!
Okay. We should be there relatively soon. Once we do that, we'll take them out, and then we'll continue east and attempt to take out... Well, not attempt. We will take out Huan Shu. And then we will worry about... What else do we need to worry about at the moment? The west of the map's really secured. We should really continue to head east, take out things like Cao Cao. The south looks to be fairly secured by the Han Empire. So Cao Cao and, I mean, Liu Bie. Things like him, or them. Kong Rong. So just heading up the sea, really, and taking out what needs to be taken out. And I'm getting excited to take this city back, too.
China needs us. Come.
Join war against Yu Mingxing. Okay. I don't know where they are, but sure.
True path to peace.
As far as I'm aware, they're not like right on my doorstep, so. Wan Shu is, I think, pretty far from home, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I do believe he's a decent way away. Make sure that everybody's doing okay public order wise. They're not. Let's go ahead and tax exempt that province while we can. Let's go ahead and make an in for commerce income.
Channel passions. Cut them down.
2 more turns, boys, and we will be there.
Our offer for you.
Cao Cao wants to join. Sun Jin's okay with it. I don't really have anything against Cao Cao, although he is a treacherous man. It would make one less enemy. Why not?
Your
You're in.
acceptance gives us joy.
Oh, don't play that bullshit, Cao
We
Cao.
offer you peace.
Nope, because I will be going
This
to
is
war
an
with you.
insult.
Dong Zhuo. I think I might try to field Dong Zhuo here soon and get him into the fight.
Obey the heart. Order will spread
Hold on,
throughout.
don't fight yet. Okay,
Lay
starve him out
waste to them.
first and foremost, right? Here's the trick though. So as you're starving them out,
Nothing will
boom,
stop us.
second military. Reinforcements have arrived, and at this point they have chosen not to run
Leave
away.
none alive.
So we are going to fight that on the battlefield. Is a night battle better for us? No, so we will technically have a defeat if we... Oh, you know why? Because nobody can bring reinforcements, that's right. Forget about that. So best to fight it in the day. Let's go ahead and... Congrats on what, man? No, my game crashed. You're kidding me. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. Hang on. Technical difficulties. I've been affiliated? I don't think I have. Not that I'm aware of. Why do you ask? Monsieur Le Robin? Affiliate. No. I'm getting closer to it, though. I've gone up from like a 1.4 to a 1.9, so at like a 2.0 now. So I'm getting a lot closer to my affiliate status than I would have been otherwise. What made you think I was affiliate? Oh, well, that's standard for me, man. I usually get ads on streams, on my streams too, when I go back and watch them in the future. Continue my Dong Zhuo.
War has long ravaged your lands, taking its toll on your people.
Dog, this stream has been...
Languishing under the oppression
Oh,
of fear
this stream has
can
been
only
agitating.
last so long. The
You never
people,
did.
having tasted the sweetness of freedom
I'm about to do a
before,
pretty big battle here in a
will
second.
clamor for it again,
So you've kind of joined at the best time.
violently. War is as a great inferno. It cannot be contained, and so spreads and multiplies. On many fronts, you now
Please be
wage
gentle,
war.
Daddy. Oh my god.
Take care not to be
Daddy
overwhelmed
Dong
by
Zhuo.
multiple conflicts.
I don't have him fielded in my military at the moment, but
Serves himself.
I do have him... I don't know why my game crashed. That's weird. I don't have him fielded as a commander, but... yes, Sasa. I don't have him fielded as a commander, but I will, I think soon. I'm thinking about fielding him, but it's like $5,000 to put him on the battlefield.
Greed is an ugly
Jesus,
trait.
Robin. Jesus Christ, how'd you get kidnapped, man?
Attack.
Fuck yeah, no.
Kill
So push
them
him up,
all.
and then... They won't do it, I just wanted to check. Starve out.
To war. Spreading the
Before
word
we
of
fight, I
our
want to
cause.
come up here real quick, check on everything. I need to upgrade the city again. I need to save up 6,500 to do so.
Consider and act.
Okay.
Strike swiftly. Put
Right,
them
Liu Bei,
down.
it's time. He said, okay, I'll stop.
Our cause is represented.
I will see it succeed.
Talk is for later.
The battle is upon us.
Okay.
Take
right. Which way are we attacking from? Probably from the hillside anyways, because my reinforcements are coming from there.
Artillery!
That's cool. Set the siege equipment right back here.
Steel yourselves! Attend! Archers, attend!
Jesus Christ, we've got a lot of archers.
Ready! Axeman!
Fuck me, got so much ranged. I'm gonna need to get rid of these 2 archer units here for more melee now that I've paid attention to that.
Horsemen!
Cool.
Take heed, warriors! The time has come! Arrows!
Jesus Christ, we've got so many archers.
Look! Our reinforcements are on the field! Keep your distance! Make haste! Go, go! Quick march! Hold! To attention! Run! You are weak!
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
Alright boys, this is a full sin battle.
Stand ready, catapults! Take them down! Let missiles fly!
Like, we have got a lot of men fielded at the moment, probably close to 2K.
Rain down missiles! Go on, keep up! I know you can do it!
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
How much ammo does the Treb have left? 35. Oh my god, you gotta make it count for this tower, man. Okay, or just continue to kill infantry and miss the tower. I'm extremely surprised that none of these have hit. None of them. Well, I'm not surprised. Trebuchets aren't 100% accurate in this game. Fucking hell. Alright, you know what? Just with the remainder of your ammo, just fire there. Just fire into the cluster of infantry. We got one of them, so that's good. It just sucks that we couldn't get both. Fire the trebuchets.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
I think the Treb should be out of ammo.
Hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Out of ammo before the reinforcements even got here.
Horses, stand ready! Grouping up! Hold this
I
formation!
definitely need to start bringing more than one trebuchet into battle.
With speed! Faster!
Right. Once they get into line, we're going to formation up, and we are going to, I guess, divide and conquer. Well, I think we're probably just going to try to push most of our forces through this front gate. You can do it, I know. It's just a lot of guys.
Horses, stand ready! Run! March out!
And then we've got, of course, Lurbu, excuse me, in the forest with his division of cavalry. On the right flank, in the middle, we've got the bulk of our military coming to take this trade port back in force. They just took it from us last, probably 5 turns ago, in force, so we're showing up more men than they brought to attack, you know, taking it back from Liu Bei, a decision he'll regret. And then, of course, the next cavalry division being fielded by Niu Fu. So, double-pronged assault here. Well, triple-pronged. We're attacking from 3 sides. Right then. Let us formation up, gentlemen. Shall we? Just like the ammo logic? Why?
March quickly. Double time.
Oh my god, look at the foot soldiers, man. Here's what we're gonna do. What are we getting shot at by? Towers. Oh, yep, that's right. We are within range of the towers.
Ready to fight. Prepare.
So my frontline guys are all gonna rush in here.
Fight.
My backline guys are all going to rush in here.
Them down.
My archers are all going to line up
Stand ready. Bowmen, stand ready. Faster.
along here.
Make haste. Stand ready. Axe warriors. Weapons ready. No mercy. Axes, attend. Move out quickly. Attack.
Right. Generals move in.
The time has come. Make ready. Attack.
Cool. Let's get this assault underway.
Take heed, warriors.
We couldn't. Why couldn't? Yeah, that's fair. Why? Yeah, I get that. I understand. I agree with that. They technically, I think, could take rocks and just start flinging them. You know. You fire ammo. Whoever has fire ammo, fire it off. I want it to be used. Fire ammo. Yep. Yep.
Our comrade is under attack.
Right. Lurbu, it's time that you crash in. Take your cavalry and aggressively assault your flank. Archers continue to fire. What are you doing? Get back in there. I didn't ask you to pull back. I told you to fight. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to attack this left side flank yet. I want to wait for a good opening, well, you know what? They are pretty light on defenders over here. So who's? I mean, we don't have anybody that's technically particularly good. Raining hell down on these guys. And we're catching fire to their city as well, so that's fantastic.
Let the enemy run.
Go back. Ignore him. Reinforce, boys, reinforce. Tighten it up. Actually, you know what? Who has fire arrows? You guys. Go ahead and focus on these towers. Do yourself a favor.
Mounted soldiers, make haste. Do attention.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Make ready. At them.
Stempo.
Bowmen. Fire upon them.
Yes! We've broken the cavalry in. Why are you guys not... Oh, that's right, you weren't pushing because I told you not to. Now's the time to push. Look at that, they've pulled off of that flank. Rather aggressively, if I may say so myself. Just look at the chaos ensuing inside of these walls.
Cavalry attend! Move! Unleash fury! Cavalry mount up! Attend! Cavalry stand ready! Hurry, move!
We are going to send one unit off to go and capture that square as well. Try to divide and conquer here.
Step closer to victory! Try them! Cavalrymen! To battle! Strike! At the ready! Fight!
Get aggressive, boys. Get aggressive. Oh my god, look, we are just burning everything. Look at the cinematics.
Cavalry to attention! Fight! Horses!
So that's another thing about this game, if y'all didn't know it, is, which I don't know if you do, Robin, but when you have your certain units just standing around in a city, they'll start throwing burning torches onto walls and onto buildings and just start burning stuff down, man. Start burning the fucker down.
Unleash fury! Do not relent!
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Kill them! Destroy them!
Absolutely devastating battle, man. Everything's on fire. City blocks. Oh my god. City center's almost taken as well from them. You want to mess with Daddy Dong Zhuo? Daddy Dong Zhuo will burn you. You do not mess with the Daddy Dong. Oh well. Continue fighting.
Cavalry!
Take her out. I want her dead.
Cavalry to attention!
I don't want her to live. Any other commanders that we need to worry about? Not that I'm aware of. I think we killed most of them.
At the ready! Move out quickly!
These guys have the ability to raid, right? Yeah, I want to show that raid ability, and I'm actually quite curious as to how it works. I think once they just sit
Our
there...
men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Yep, look at them. Yep, they just start throwing torches onto stuff. Yes!
March quickly!
Keep doing your thing, boys. Keep burning stuff. Throw something else.
Double time!
No? Not gonna do it? Disappointing. But yeah, so that's what they... Yep, and they're even doing it over here. They just take their Molotovs and they just start throwing it onto everything.
Draw your weapons!
Good lord. Got guys running that way. Let's just look over the battlefield again. I mean, as we pushed in, just death everywhere. You can see the flags that the flag bearer is just stuck in the ground. Oh my god. Close victory. I mean, it was good. It was a good fought battle. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Fucking hell. I need more infantry. I need to downsize my my archers a bit. I get the fact that archers go out of ammo. So yeah, that's fair. I get the archer thing. But I guess I get you with trebuchets. They'd be able to take, like, even if it was like pebbles or, well, I say not pebbles, but I mean, even if it was like stones or logs, whatever the fuck, mini logs.
This will fare me well.
Start setting those in there. Occupation will do.
This shows much.
Alright, well, we've taken our trade port back, that's for sure. And with style, if I may say so myself. Two enemies killed. That's what you get, man. I didn't want to do that, but you wanted it. That's what you wanted.
I call confidence.
My thing is, I want to take out these archers and replace them, which I'm going to do, simply because I don't need that much in the way of archers. I don't. So we're going to give him 2 more of these better off shieldmen. And then, same thing here. I've got too much cavalry and not enough like elite units in the way of swordsmen. So let me take your cavalry out. Disband. And then let's give one more. Let's give him one more swordman. Okay. That was great though. That was a really good battle. It was very bloody though. It costed a lot of lives on both sides. But at the end of the day, like, Liu Bei, his home base is right over here. This is where he starts out. So for him to go from his home base, actually, excuse me, it's right here. This is where he starts in the game, right in this spot. So for him to go, boom, capture the iron mine, kill off his opposition right here, go up to the river, recruit, go up to the river, sail all the way west in the first like 10, 15 turns? No, you got me fucked up, man. I'm not gonna let you sail over here and take my shit like that. No hope. So I killed him. And it worked. Fairly well, if I may say so myself. I would like to recruit Dong Zhuo. So we're gonna save up in next time attempt to get Dong Zhuo in my military. And yeah, we will field Daddy Dong and attempt to, he's 62 years old. Shit. Field Daddy Dong and attempt to use him on the battlefield. So that'll be fun. As it goes, our next target for war is going to be sailing east and going for, what's his name? Huan Shu will be our next target. We'll take his province to keep our war shit up, and then we'll also take out Wang Quang, push north. So we're going to expand. It's just a matter of how quickly we can get over there and do it. So at this point, it should be all upwards. We've taken back our seaport, trade port, so that's all well and good.
Quickly upon instinct.
I'm gonna upgrade. Alright. But Robin, I am gonna end the stream, boss, because I do have work early tomorrow. Tomorrow night I should be, oh, gotta stretch. I should be streaming again. I don't know what I'm going to stream, but I'll find something, man. It'll be something entertaining. Maybe Watch Dogs, I don't know. But I do have to end the stream. I'll tab. Ending soon. So, thank y'all so much for everybody who's hopped out. I'm going to recap that. Champion Dude, JC, Gen X, Jonathan, Robin. So, I do appreciate y'all hopping out here and watching the stream. So, but I'm going to end the stream, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. My name is Why Not Game, and I'm out.